Hello, my beautiful creamies. Tonight, girl, tonight, we have something very special in store. I knew I wanted to make this video instantly. If you've known me for even 3 seconds, you know I am a Megan Thee Stallion stan, honey. Okay, wait, before we even get into this, I should introduce myself. Hi, I'm Queen Cream. You normally see me in drag, of course, and believe me, I wanted to get in drag for this little video that we're doing here today on this eve, on this night, but it is currently 1 in the morning, and I just got off work, and I work tomorrow, but which is today now. So, didn't really have time to do the whole drag thing in between. So I put on my best thematically appropriate earrings, my Megan Thee Stallion hoodie, which I got on her tour. I just saw her in LA. It was the best concert of my life, spiritually changing, soul-shattering existence. And now here we are a week later with this album. I've got my Hot Boy shorts. I am ready. But before we can start, I gotta give a little background about me and my history with Megan and being a hottie. I have been a hottie since like 2022, I think. I used to be a hardcore barb, you know, growing up, back when that artist was the only person really putting out music in her style, in the entire discography, and being like, where are the bangers though? You know, like there's bangers, don't get me wrong, there's bangers, you know, there's some good ones, Itty Bitty Piggy, we throw back. I would scroll through her discography, like certainly there's a hidden gem in here I don't know about. But then, I hate to compare these two women because they're entirely different artists. I'm simply just giving, you know, my story. I discovered Megan Thee Stallion, notoriously very late, very post-WAP, I was like a year late to WAP, y'all. It's kind of embarrassing. I found her, and she was everything I was looking for in like that genre of music. And her flow is so good. Her lyrics, I have never related so hard to another person's lyrics. It's crazy. I have never just loved and worshipped an artist like I do Megan Thee Stallion, which is why I wanted to make this reaction video to her self-titled album. I have never lived through an artist's dropping their self-titled album before. So you know I was showing up day one for Megan Thee Stallion, okay? If you know my drag and you're familiar, I have performed so many of her songs, like a ridiculous amount of Megan Thee Stallion. When you come to a Queen Cream show, you are getting Megan Thee Stallion, okay? She is my inspiration, my go-to. I have been here for her whole album era that she's dropping with, you know, it started with Cobra and then we got Hiss, so, which are both on this album, of course, so there's a few songs I have heard already, but the unreleased music, the music that dropped right now, like only a couple hours ago, I have never heard. This is a raw, blind reaction, one queen's, you know, feelings towards the music. I've never done a video like this, so I'm very excited. I am gonna feel all the emotions. I'm ready to listen. Next, we are gonna take it all in together. I am a little tired, I'm very stoned, and my mental state is not the best, so who knows what kind of antics are going to ensue from this. Oh, one more thing, I have the best, okay, so I want you guys to take in my prop here. This is my Megan Thee Stallion candle, my devoted love. If you see my little label here, it says only light during sex. We are going to make an exception tonight because I am pretty certain that listening to this album is going to be just as good, if not better, than sex. So I think we're gonna light the Megan candle that's only reserved for sex. Oh my god. Okay, are we ready to start? So of course I can see that it starts off with Hiss. Of course I already know this song. I've been know this song. Hiss goes hard. But it's how we started off, baby. I have not performed Hiss yet, but I really want to. This song went so hard. This was like a everyone remembers where they were when it dropped kind of song. I mean, the artistry displayed in this music video and this flow, these lyrics. Already hashtagging in the first 10 seconds. No, I do really want to perform Hiss actually because this song is just so good. I feel like I wouldn't do the whole song though. I'd want to use maybe like a verse and mix it in with other stuff. I don't know, I gotta cook on a vision there. But I do want to perform it because you know I'd be performing it on my way to work every single day. Goofy ass hoes look so dumb every time y'all celebrate fake news. Ah! There is truly nobody doing it like Megan Thee Stallion. The fact that she came for everybody, like I personally, again, hate to compare her to that other female rapper who's very popular, but this hits harder than Barbie Dreams for me, honestly. Like this is what I want Barbie Dreams to have been. I like how it's like we don't know the lyrics for this one. Like what? Is that gonna be the? That's so random. Like what? Damn, I knew my shit was heat. Don't worry, Spotify, I got the lyrics right up here. It is hot girl summer. Baby, I am working this tan that I can't show right now because my hoodie is too tight on me. Do you see why I wanted to get in drag for this video? You'd basically be getting a free performance. Alright, so of course that was Hiss. Amazing, beautiful song. When it dropped, it really just made waves. I listened to it just on repeat the entire night, just over and over. Like, well, one, trying to learn the words, but, excuse me. Bro. But also, just, I watched the music video so many times, too. Like, the artistry, the outfits involved. I have a look with this dangly necklace that I wanted to give that white, slick back hair, giant necklace look. Yeah, that Hiss is just... Wow, she opened the tour when I saw her. That was the first song she did. She opened the set with Hiss, which I called. I mean, what a great opener. What a way to come out on stage, right? So, Hiss, I mean, this song is like a 10 out of 10 for me. Literally perfection. My Pussy So Famous might get managed by Kris Jenner next. Okay, so next up we have Rattle. This is the first new song. I have not heard this one before, so here we go.
Ain't got no tea on me. This whole thing she TMZ.
Okay, alright.
The better your life will be.
Period. Megan knows. Oh. Megan loves her Birkin. I love a good like gyrating. Like this has got like good like. I gotta see me like grinding up on somebody like. Preach it, baby. I'm gonna be listening to this song every single time I pay a credit card bill now. Okay. Facts. Drop that shit. I swear. I feel like with Megan's songs, there's always like one line that just resonates my whole body, soul, and whole. And I think Rattle's line might have been that. That line went hard. One day I'll be able to afford Birkin. It's clean. Like the beat is like clean. I don't know. It almost sounds like squeaky clean. Like I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Okay, so Rattle. This song, I like this song. It's of course immediately getting added to the playlist. I don't know if I mentioned this by the way, but for the past 3 years I have been in Megan Thee Stallion's top 0.0005% of listeners. So no, this song was good. It had a nice, like, I don't know why clean is the only word I can think of to describe it, but its beat was just like, you know, like, it's almost chill. Like, I could have a smoke sesh to the song. She talked her shit. That line, that line, your life must be boring as fuck if you be reminiscing on shit that we did. As somebody from a small town, like, Midwest area that hates that area. And if you're offended by that, I am not sorry. Fuck the Midwest. But there are people that will, when they see you get successful, and granted, I'm obviously not as successful as Megan Thee Stallion, but in my own perspective, that will just come out of the woodworks and be like, hey, remember when we used to kick it like this?
Yeah, and what about it?
Like, we in a different world, different space now. So that just hit. That hit so different. And obviously, you know, the real bitches, you know I'm not talking about you. That line was good. Another reason I've always been drawn to Megan and just love her music and lyrics so much is because of her views on monogamy, rather lack of monogamy and polyamory, and almost like she's definitely alluded to like bisexuality or at least bi-curiousness. So these lyrics, she's obviously very sexually explicit, which I am very pro, of course. Hello. Just hearing music like this, especially with my lifestyle, you know, being in a throuple, like it applies to me, which is, you know, weird because I'm obviously a little white dude, but I've never related to another artist like I relate to Megan Thee Stallion on so many of her songs. So I liked this one, and there was some really good bars in it that made me. You know what it actually gives me? This gives me the same vibe as this pussy gon' pop. End of discussion. Red Wine. It gives me the same vibe as Red Wine from Traumazine. It has a similar energy. Not like beat or lyric or anything, but like energy. Like the feeling I get when I listen to it is very similar to Red Wine. All right, next up we have Figueroa. I know Figueroa Street.
See hoes on the internet, using to drive traffic, $1 million ride, bitch, I'm a Bugatti. Black ghost rider, what the fuck niggas think? Row, every time row.
This song just has the vibe of like, say it with your chest. Say it with your
I wish
chest.
a bitch would say it to my face. You an errand runner, name, hold, no way.
All right, you can tell she's definitely having fun on this one. I like this one. It's another one with that. Maybe this whole album, I'm sensing a theme here. It has that like chill, like I could just picture bumping this like on the way somewhere, on the way to work, on the way home from work, like on the linking up with people, like that kind of thing. Like I could just picture this song in the background of like a lot of situations, but like not like in the background passively, but in the background it's like if my life were a movie, this is the song they would choose to play over like certain scenes in my life. Does that make sense? That's the vibe I get. And of course I had that Megan flow. That there's definitely some ass shaking in there. So I liked this one. Yeah, that was a good one. Next one is Where Them Girls At. Right here, baby.
Real hot girl shit.
Where them girls at? Where them girls at? Where them girls at? Where them girls at? Where them girls at?
Keep that ass jumping.
Yo, we're still in the intro.
Titties sit pretty under my necklace. Real big fat ass I was blessed with. Two pretty ass friends, we besties. I'm it, but they still can't catch me. Bust down. G6 how I touch down. Hot girl put them cuffs down. Icy from the take me to the mall. I'm gonna keep the tab running.
We still running through the mall. I like Can't Stop Moving. The beat is. I definitely see myself performing this song.
Nails check, hair check, face pretty, pussy wet. Walk in.
She used this one on an audio clip in Instagram earlier today. Okay, that was fucking heat. Easily my favorite on the album so far. The intro, see, a good way to hook me right away is with an intro like that. When you just know like shit is about to get hot. That was good. So far of the new stuff I've heard, easily my favorite. We'll see if Broke His Heart can handle it. Crybaby Part 2? Question mark. You know what this one actually gave me? Where Them Girls At? This one actually gave me Get It on the Floor from P Valley. It gave me a lot of that energy, a lot of that vibe. Like I could, mixing those two would probably. Y'all are witnessing my brain, the cogs turning in real time. Catch me performing a mix of Get It on the Floor and Where Them Girls At hella soon. Coming to a drag show near you, LA. Creamies, be seated. Not saying you caught us. I wonder if, I don't know anime at all, unfortunately, so I know one of these songs uses like a famous anime sample. I wonder if it's this one, because whatever's in the background sounds really familiar and almost like it could be from an anime. Like it's got that like, okay, I could go for some of that. It's getting tied up right now. Come on, Nelly. Let me eat it with my grill. Facts. Period. Breathe through your nose, bitch.
my nigga 6'6", and I ain't fucking with no nigga that can't keep his ass. Where the hoes at? Where the baddies? I'm done fucking rap niggas with an athlete.
It's okay. I'd like to think Megan would be okay with my 5'2" stature.
Yeah, I got my own. I like girls and I like niggas. Both of them getting A. And when he slip it in, that pussy feel great. That pussy broke a nigga heart.
Megan bisexuality confirmed. Pussy got power. Going for some hours. Okay, this one, just as good, man. Slapped. This one was more lyrically, like, just better than the last song, Where the Girls At, but, like, it still went hard, and the beat, and, like, you know what I mean? I'm not, like, the lyrics of this song are better, but the beat, like, you know, like, reciprocating fractions, inverse, oh my god, I'm getting more stoned as this stream is happening. Yeah, that was fucking great. I am definitely gonna be bumping this every single day. I repeat for sure in rotation. Megan confirming bisexuality. Come on, sexual journey. I love her. The fact that she's a part of the LGBTQ community just feels right. You know, she's too talented to be straight. You also can fight me on this. Megan Thee Stallion is the most beautiful human being to ever walk the face of the earth, and probably ever will. Have you fucking seen her? Like, after seeing her in person, in concert, literally a Greek goddess. Like, she is, I will always love this woman so much. Okay, you have heard of WAB, you a weak-ass bitch. You've heard of WAP, that wet-ass pussy. Now get ready for BAS. What does it stand for? We're about to find out. Badass shit, bitch-ass slut? No, I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, alright. Featuring Kyle Rich, we got our first feature of the album. Okay.
He told me turn around, spread that shit open, okay. Only time I'ma obey, loner. If I'm in your was in my corner. I'm not the one to be testing that slow. Don't let me get in that mode. Ay, you got about 10 minutes tops. Then I'm finna go be a host.
Period.
I ain't touch your mom making like I don't know him in public.
You got about 10 minutes tops.
I'm gonna go be a host. Like you disgusting. He lying off ain't shit. Quit asking me when I'ma leave my nigga. Knowing you still with your bitch. He lying to me and I'm lying to him.
Fuck that T.
Both ain't shit.
Both ain't shit. That's what it means. Wait a minute, are we getting deep?
Guess we both ain't shit. That bitch, I'm not sharing him. Ay, we ain't together, but we together. I hope nobody don't catch. Every move that I'm my only man, camera roll looking like OnlyFans. Eat this shit up like you know this your only chance. Said I'ma fuck with your nigga, you know I can't. Said I'm the wettest, I told him I know.
Wow, this, what a turn.
Fuck it, guess we both ain't shit. Fuck it, guess we both ain't shit.
Wow. Alright, I love this little ad-lib. Like, higher, like, soprano voices like that, they just scratch this itch in my brain. I love voices like that, so that I love that background sample. Wow, okay, that was unexpected. First of all, the beat threw me off at first. I thought we were gonna go into more of like another one of those chill kind of like, all right, I could bump this kind of song. But then it immediately came in with the heat. The lyrics, are you kidding me? He more like my bidet because I swipe it on his face. Hilarious. Oh my god, right off the bat. Like I said, I love that Megan is so sexually explicit. It's so important for women to make music like this because men have been doing it for hundreds of millions of thousands of years and no one has said shit. But every single time a woman gets explicit with her music, it's always, oh my god, she's off the rails, she's going crazy, she's a whore. Now, fucking please, y'all didn't make me turn on Miley Cyrus in 2009, y'all didn't make me turn on Selena Gomez, y'all didn't make me turn on anybody. Leave women alone. So it is so important that women be just as empowered as men in this situation when talking about sexuality and having their needs satisfied. Megan, continue, never change, continue what you are doing, especially if people are pissed off. Because if you're pissing people off, that's how you know you're doing something right, baby. I love this song. This song had a couple lyrics that hit a little too personal, honestly. And also just this story, this whole narrative that has been crafted with this album. And I think it's especially making sense with Megan being so strategic, having like, you know, dropped Cobra first, and then we did Hiss, and then Boa. The snake imagery is clear. You know, this era of her life, to be living it so publicly, but also cathartically making this music for people like me and you, whoever's watching this video, to enjoy and live vicariously through. Literally just nothing but love, respect, admiration, and just awe for this woman. This song was so fucking good. Is this my favorite of the album? Actually? Damn, dude. Okay. Next up, we have Otaku Hot Girl. Like I said, I don't know anime, so I don't know. Maybe this is the one that uses the sample, but I bet the song's still gonna be fire, so let's let it play.
I like a tall woman with a nice big ass. Just saying.
Okay. That's
Grammy winner Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan hosting the Crunchyroll Awards in Japan this year. This is her year! First tour, self-titled, hosting the awards, hosting BET Awards. This woman deserves all the fucking everything. Every award, every role. She's acting, she's been in movies.
Bitches think they better than me. I'm like, nah, before like paper, can't touch me like Gojo.
Period.
Just landed in Kyoto.
All these weak ass bitches on the internet coming for her, trying to gatekeep anime from her and the rest of the world. That was for y'all.
You'll never be famous. Can't touch me like Gojo. Look good at
This is different for Meg too. Like this is, it reminds me of the way she had to switch up her flow for bongos. Like she's rapping in a different way. Even Hiss a little bit. Like it's a different. People on the internet that say Megan only has one flow really genuinely confuse the fuck out of me. Because I'm like, you just straight up have not listened to her music. Like you just straight up have not listened to her music, because that is just a ludicrously outlandish statement. Her flow is insanely diverse across all of her discography. Are you fucking kidding me? Anyway, that song was a banger. Like I said, I'm not really an anime person. I've never watched anime. I don't know. I mean, you know, people have showed me various things here and there, but I don't know. It's just never really stuck with me. No shade, obviously. People love anime, and obviously Megan loves anime. So the fact that, like, what she is doing with anime is what I want to do with horror. Like, that is what I like to convey in my drag. I've written my own songs incorporating horror and lyrics about horror. Plug for my own original music. Hello. I just am so inspired by her. And seeing somebody live out their dreams and just their best hot nerd fantasy, like, hello! Like, hello! It's so amazing and such, like, an uplifting thought, you know, that she could be so successful. She's completely self-funded and independent. She's paying for her music videos out of pocket. It is so crazy. She is everything I want to be in life. Alright, next song. Fuck Around, Find Out.
1209.
Not 1209.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out.
Oh, okay. How the fuck do we go from ghosting you to making that dick disappear? No.
It ain't personal. Nope. I can't listen his mirror.
Facts, though. I'm getting like brain vibes from this album. Like I can picture me listening to a lot of these songs in the brain. Very specific emotion.
We both coming while we kissing. He say, damn, this shit hit. Now see, get up in these.
She's so real. You know, like she doesn't try to sugarcoat. She just talks it like it is. Fuck around and find out. I do it. All right. Solid flow. I love a good, like, just nasty song, you know? Like, I just, like she said, I want to fuck. And sometimes there is music for that. Like, imagine fucking to this song. Back shots in the kitchen, we both coming while we kissing. Please! I'm gonna get that tatted on my ass. Are you kidding me? That is... Yes, Megan. Yes.
Megan.
Alright, so next up is Boa. Of course, I have very familiar with Boa. This song was amazing when it fucking came out. The music video is some of the best shit I've ever seen in my life. Are you kidding me? The colors, the Gwen Stefani sample, what are you waiting for? I love this song. Now would be a perfect opportunity to show off my Boa GTA game that Megan released. She dropped these. It's a CD for Boa. This actually is a CD with the single on it. She released multiple of these. This is the only one I got because at the time I was a little short on the kashish. But she did later release trading cards with all the art, and I got every single one of them because these will live forever in a shelf, preserved, and how the fuck do you open it, bro? Yeah. Get into it, yeah. Look at that. Hot girl, hot girl, hot girl. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Heat. Straight up heat, honey. Can I actually just like play the footage of me performing Boa? Let's roll the footage, Mary. Roll the footage.
I'm knocking out teeth. I see the shade, then they get blocked. They see the chain, then they went blind. Yeah, I know I'm different, I'm one of a kind. I took off on bitches and left bitches is messy. But I'm petty, don't gotta edit. Check the Getty, I keep it real.
Oh my god, that line hits so extra hard for me because, like, this is the coincidences with Megan. A week before she dropped this song, I performed at a charity event which had a Getty photographer. So Queen Cream got her own Getty motherfucking image. It cost $500, and then Megan dropped the song talking about look at the Getty. Like, I relate.
Yeah, hair long, money long, counting up for hours. I don't want no minute man, fuck me for some hours. Ayy, chains wet, like a daughter entertainer. From the back, you can tell I'm from Texas. Yellow diamonds in my necklace, just crossing another op off the checklist. Spanking these rap bitches, yeah, that's my fetish. He do what I tell him.
Direct Nikki does. Fuck that bitch. Put her in the ground. Sorry, I had to.
These bitches only hot on. Yeah.
Them la la las. Ooh la la. Okay, Boa obviously slaps. I love me some Boa. The second it dropped, I was just enamored, fell in love. The flow, the lyrics, the beat, the sample, just perfection. Perfection. The fact that the whole song is basically just a Nicki diss track also is just great, honestly. Because it's just so hard to support Nicki Minaj in the year of 2024. Like, put your husband away, put the coke down, and figure it out, because it's just not it, sister. Ugh. But it's also not just Nicki, right? Like, this is how you, like, it's a fun song. Like, there's just so many layers. So many layers to this song. And it's just, it's so beautiful. I'm so happy that I exist in the same, like, timeline as Megan Thee Stallion. Like, of all the years that have gone by in history, billions and billions of years, dinosaurs, humans, whatever the future holds, I got to be born in the same time as Megan Thee Stallion. And not just, like, Megan Thee Stallion, the outstanding pop artist, like, the birth, the career, the life, the journey. Like, I get to be, I just can't. I'm like, I almost don't feel worthy to experience this, because this is just such a renaissance for me, personally. It is time for Mamushi, another feature featuring Yuki Chiba. I don't know who that is, but let's see if I can bring it. All right, already, okay.
Drinking out the bottle, getting twisted, Maruchan. Big exotic Hermes, this a crack. Watch too expensive, ain't no way I'm getting.
I don't think I've ever heard Japanese rap before. Okay, alright. You know, Megan's clearly an anime girl. She loves Japanese culture. As we mentioned, she was just hosting the Crunchyroll Awards. So, I mean, I bet this was like her shit, you know? This one doesn't really hit with me. I don't really know what the subject matter, what they're talking about. I don't know who this guy is or what he was saying. The flow was good though. There was a couple bars in there that had me going. Probably my least favorite on the album so far. It's not bad though. Like, it's just because that doesn't mean it's a bad song. It's just I'm not the target audience for the song, and that's okay. But it's still good. If this came out in the club, best believe I would be store. So work. All right, so next up we got Accent. Another song featuring Glorilla. I am so excited. I saw Glorilla on tour with Megan. She obviously opened for her, and she got the party fucking started, man. I was living. I was not really familiar with Glorilla before Wannabe came out, but I fucking love that song, especially the remix with Cardi B. I love both of them. Like, I don't know which one I like more because they're both so good, but I be singing that song a lot. So I have high hopes for this song. It's another Glow Meg team up, so get 'em Glow. All right, right off the bat, the beat is... Why did it remind me of Luigi's Mansion? Period, right off the bat. Write that down. I love a seamless transition. I love it. That's right, Meg. Sandwich Glow right in there. And close and open your song. Period. Honestly, period. They said what they needed to say. Did what needed to be done. Not gonna lie, I think I still want to be better. But that was still really good. And I feel like Glow is gonna really just ascend from here, you know? Like, she's moving up fast is what I'm saying. Like, I think she has yet to peak because we're in the rise of Glow. Great double feature for them. I liked it. Meg really very classic Megan there. That almost gave me Fever vibes, maybe a hint of Sugar. It was Sugar. I like the vibes of this song. It feels very classic. Oh, next up, Paper Together. Another feature.
Play me some Pippin, man.
Oh. Wait a second.
A young yellow bitch to wreck your stable.
Okay.
You gotta keep the bitch on a long cable. I used to cut cheese up, she looking fine cause she pop.
Young Tina Snow, bitch, I'm back to the pimpin', drippin'. This time it's a little different. Pussy good, niggas acting up cause they miss whatever you going through. Missing me, wig look like it been in the blender. Bitch, get your motherfucking paper together.
Okay. All right. Best verse, question mark? I'm saying. Fucking solid. I really don't have that much to say about that one other than just fucking solid. Next up, Spin, featuring Victoria Monet. Ooh, okay, alright. Consistency vibes already. The song is a rotte. I should have made this video when I was not in heat. I am a fan. I frankly want to bottom to this song. Yeah, sweaty. Anytime she mentions the pole, I'm like, I'm a pole dancer. It's the relation to me. Don't mind my stone interpretive dancing. I will definitely be doing a pole dance performance to this song. Not sure if it'll be in drag or out, but it'll happen. I am a fan of this one. This one is good. like this. I liked that one. I love a good, like, erotic thriller, but as a song, and that's what that song just gave me. Like, you can just, songs that make you do, like, the worm, you know? Just, you can feel, like, it's very, like, chest to chest, face to face, I wanna take you away. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you get the vibe, you get the vibe. Downstairs DJ. I wonder if she means like in the literal basement of an apartment complex or like in the pants downstairs.
Pussy and my pussy love me. Play with her for a little while, then fall asleep. As a jeweler, can he make a crown?
I got my answer.
The bitch is the queen eye and the rose. Ebony, Leslie, X videos. Fingers give me peace, switch hands from the cheeks, and I sleep in my own wet spot in the sheets. Nigga can't stress me.
All right.
And the bitch is a penny loafer.
She had that little stanza. This is like the antithesis to Pussy Don't Lie, the song she did for Big Mouth. It's like the opposite end of the same spectrum that song lies on. I like it. This is good. And this goes back to what I was saying earlier. How many songs are there out there about dudes getting off male masturbation? A whole song about female masturbation is a yes, yes, yes for me. Violent femmes could never. Just kidding. I love this one. Beautiful. Beautiful song. Honestly, like, no, I truly, genuinely believe that that was a beautiful fucking song. Good for her, and good for anyone listening. It's like, songs like this promote body positivity and just, like, sex positivity, obviously. It's a vibe. Like, it's a vibe. Say it with me, children. I love my pussy, and my pussy loves me. Next up, we got Miami Blue. Ooh, okay. Come on, y'all.
Got a nigga but her like I'm topping. From the H niggas love how I rock it. On the yacht in Miami with Poppy. St. Regis got hoes in the lobby. With my tricky ball harbor, we shopping. At the bar like, let me drop me. Y'all hoes gotta make up shit to convince yourself that I'm not that bitch. So scared I'ma fuck your man.
Mid-lady big. Swimming pool, plenty drill.
Megan stays unbothered.
Mid-lady fine.
I like it. I like that one. No, I liked it. Miami Blue. That one's really catchy. I feel like I'm gonna be walking around the next few days like, there must be something in the water. Worthy. This is an interesting beat.
Cause I'm worthy, not worthless. I shouldn't have to beg for your love. I deserve it.
Facts.
This nigga probably tryna trap me. Drama like a Broadway place. I got great value.
I know that's right, baby. Oh my god.
If I'm paying out of bills, please be for real. I ain't settling for less and I never will.
Like, every bar is better than the last. I don't have enough time to talk before she just spits more fire. This song just straight up brought a smile to my face. I am kind of at a point in my life, or like a place mentally, where I needed to hear someone like Megan Thee Stallion. Even though it's so simple, it's just, I'm worthy, not worthless. Like, yeah, that's not lyrical genius, but just to just hear it in this way, in this kind of song too, is really nice. And I kind of needed this one. This almost has the same cathartic feeling as Anxiety did for Traumazine. The broader message of accepting your flaws and just, you know, kind of accepting who you are and being comfortable in your own skin. It's a good feeling when you listen to music like this. I am a fan of this song. I like this one a lot. This one might be one of my favorites. And I'm also quite interested in this next one coming up, Moody Girl, as somebody who has way more emotions than I know what to fit in this tiny little body. This song might hit in a way that I'm not ready for.
Real motherfucking sad girl shit.
Real motherfucking sad girl shit. Oh no.
Still feel horny, thick than a bitch, but I'm still missing pieces. Hide my pain where nobody sees it. I'm in the club every motherfucking week. High like an angel, bad like a demon. Come so quick, that's how I see men. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, weekends. We have good times when we're lonely. How come none of y'all call to check on me? Hold shit down, but nobody hold me. That's okay, cause I'm the strong shaking his ass, acting bad. I want my mind ain't picturing fellatio. Buy what my mind ain't thinking about fucking. Buy what my mind ain't thinking about touching. Matter of fact, don't touch me. Looked in the mirror and I'm feeling kinda ugly. I wanna breathe what you breathe, see what you.
Can you tell I've never been to therapy? Because that song had some stuff that I needed to hear and feel, and I have a feeling I am gonna spend some time like absolutely bawling to the song, because like maybe it's like a horoscope tarot card situation where I'm applying it to my life because like I'm looking for ways to apply it, but I don't think you'll understand. There's been some shit going through my head lately, and that song just emulated so much of it. Whew. That... I lied. That had the same cathartic energy that Anxiety had for Traumazine, because that was... Whew, I almost want to run that shit back, but we're only doing one listen per for this video. I will listen to this song over and over again on my own time. Trust. Next up is Cobra. I'm pretty sure that's the last song on the album, so let's end it. Let's end it on let's end it. Do our final thoughts, baby. Oh, I love Cobra. When this dropped, I did not physically know what to do with myself because there was so much excitement. This beat, this music video, the choreography she does, how fucking gorgeous she looks in the music video, this personal tale, the vulnerability, bitch.
Break it down and I had the whole world watching at night. I'm sitting in the dark room thinking, probably why I always end up drinking. Yes, I'm very depressed. How can somebody so blessed when to slit they wrist? Shit, I probably bleed out some Pinot. This pussy depressed. I'm about to stress him. Yeah, pink nails around his neck. But this ain't domestic. Ayy, think it's going down. Now he's stand corrected. Ayy, this pussy depressed. I'm about to stress him. Ayy, damn, I finally see. I'm
Killing myself on bitches that gotta be me.
This pussy depressed. I'm about to stress him. Yeah.
It's such a closely personal tale. It almost feels like I don't think I'll ever perform this in drag. It's just, it feels too personal to her. Like, it would almost feel disrespectful to perform it, you know? Like, it's just, it's such a good song to listen to and feel. But I don't think I would perform this song. Oh, this, I need to know who made this guitar riff, because, girl, my brain right now just... Wow. Whew. I just feel like I went through a journey, like a spiritual journey. Like, bitch, this was meditation. Like, I am going to be listening to this album on repeat, obviously, for a while. Obviously. I am just so impressed. She continues to just wow me. I loved it. Honestly, I really did. I loved this album. I think it's a perfect amalgamation of where Megan's at right now and what she has been through, just all of the shit she has been through in her career and in her life. I'm like, it just feels, I'm so happy to exist right now. That's all I have to say. Like, it just feels good to be able to take in this artist's vision, especially the way she dropped Cobra way back in November, dropping the last track of the album first. I feel like I see the vision, and it was worth the payoff, especially with the egg hatching and the snake imagery leading into Hiss, and that song. You know what I love also is a lot of these songs are called things that aren't said in the songs themselves. Like, Hiss is called Hiss because it is literally Megan, you know, hissing, like, spouting her shit, like, saying what she needs to say, and, like, I mean, as she says at the beginning, like, get it off her chest. Like, everyone wants to say, oh, Meg the Snake, put her down, lie on her, and she's saying, here is my hiss, here's my little, you know, and then she's got the rattle following it up. We heard, and it ends with the amalgamation of this cobra, this king cobra snake, like her rising above the trauma, the pain, everything. I am also at a point in my life where I need, like, this companion music to my life. She cooked, y'all. She fucking got in the kitchen like she did in that Amazon ad and fucking cooked. Because this was great. Wow. I mean, I want to go see her in concert again. I'm so mad. Now I want to see her perform these songs. I wonder if she'll start performing these now that the album's out for the rest of the tour. Oh. Wow. All right, y'all. That is Megan Thee Stallion's newest album, Megan, her self-title. I loved it. I really did. I think I've said about everything I can say just off the initial reaction. You know I'm going to be busting this on repeat over and over again, day after day, for a long while after this. I hope I could provide you with some joy, some insight, some input into the conversation. This is not the typical video I would go for, but I just had to be a part of this moment in history. I really wanted to just get into it and kind of tap into this music with a different mindset, knowing that there's like a camera and a video that I'm going to upload and everything. And I really wish I could have gotten a drag for it, but not enough time, unfortunately. I wish I could have. I really do. And of course I could have waited to make this video until the day I went off work, but are you fucking kidding me? You really expected me to not listen to this album the millisecond it came out? Bruh, the last hour of work, it took every impulse of self-control to not listen to it on the drive home. Are you kidding? So, had to make the video right away. I'm sure I'm going to upload it within the next few days, so but just know this was recorded hours after the album dropped. Alright, well thanks for joining me. If you like my drag, come support me over on Instagram. I have pics, videos, full performances at queen_cream. Check me out over there. Subscribe and like this video here on YouTube. I'm really trying to get into this YouTube groove. I really enjoy making videos and making content like this. So, and if you want to see me perform Meg Thee Stallion, comment which song I should do next, because I already know like 3 right off the bat I'm going to be performing off this album. So, stay tuned, and until next time, my creamies, bye-bye.
Where them girls at? Where them girls at? Where them girls at?